He must be fired up. It's his first appearance in arguably the greatest rivalry in all of sports, right? Red Sox, Yankees, JP Morosi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 3 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. And next for the Red Sox, number 21. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. 2 outs, nobody on. Ben Wertvet getting ready to hit. 0-1. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But 2 runs. Number 21 up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Walker, struck out swinging his first time. 1-1 now. Bounce to third. Throws to first. That is the inning. He runs on 4. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it 3-2. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Number 21, the next to hit.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Back up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jordan Walker up next for the Red Sox.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Here comes the 0-1. This to third, Volpe. Fires across the diamond, inning over. Base is empty, one away. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 21. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Jordan Walker.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here.
Turn right here. Drive him in.
Next pitch is popped up. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. It's 5-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Your attention, please.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Joey Weimer digs in now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Tyler Wade. On the corner for a strike. Strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing. On to extra innings. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well,
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
it's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Number 60, Akil Babu.
Alonso swings through it for strike one. On the ground. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Walker in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Tied at 4 and fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Jacob Barnes takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Quinn Priester. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, and now Luis Torrens. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Dives back out. Number 21 up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball to strike. Back up the, oh, that got him. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out. So stepping in for Boston, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Hard to tell exactly what.
Now it's the second baseman, number 21. Swung on, belted. That one back. And forget it. He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year. It's 5-5.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
Now
2 outs, runner on first. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
One away, runners at first and third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. In from third is the tying run. And this game is tied in the 7th. He's in there. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Luis Torrens.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Over to first, and he saved. The 0-2. And that's outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Come on, baby. Hit. Right now.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And next for the Red Sox, Jordan Walker. 2 on, 2 outs. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Andy Rodriguez will hit next. This guy with light tower power.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Brian Hayes now at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second. How about that double play?
Now batting, first baseman, Aaron Martinez.
Number 21 getting ready to hit.
21.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. Home run number 10 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 9-8. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Red Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Red Sox leading it by 2. They're the last half of inning number 9. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. And there's the strike.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
2-0 your final here in this one. Show.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
You're out.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
21.
And now for the Jays, Cedane Rafaela. And he takes a strike.
Hey, nobody away.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So up next, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
Tap to first.
Espinal.
Johnson takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Colton Cowser next up for the Blue Jays. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Got 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Nate Pearson. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hey, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
And the righty deals. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Poetry.
Hey, no outs.
No outs, runner at first. Colton Cowser digs in now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest. Here's the second baseman, number 21. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw sails over his head at first.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Guerrero takes it himself. That ends the frame. The Red Sox lead. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Springer on the run. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump.
So up next for Toronto, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 down. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the right side. To second, that's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Number 21.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 21. 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 11th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Grounder might be 2. Marcano. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Jays nothing. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, number 21. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's a hit. Delgado coming home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Luis Torrens up next for the Red Sox. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Bichette. Bichette jumps, throws. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs on.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends. Crew.